Now let's get on to how to solve this problem with solver. So this is the problem that we've been working on. So let's just copy and paste this to the top of Excel for the future reference. Okay. And here we have two variables. We just put in X and Y. Just pick a row to start with. I'll just leave one row in the middle for the pause, for the blank. Okay. And then the cell that are underneath are the actual X and Y's. So row 3 are just labels. To tell you row 4, these two cells are the value of X and the value of Y. And then in row 5, we have left-hand side. Left-hand side of what? Left-hand side of this function. That is equal to 4 times of the value of X minus 2 times of the value of Y. Okay, because we haven't entered in anything here. Those by default are considered as 0 by Excel. And then we put in the right-hand side as the reference. So here the question is, if X equal to 2, let's find Y. I'll just put 2 here to give solver a good start. Then let's go to solver. So what is the question? This question is to say, we want to find the Y. Okay, so here the one that you're to find is Y. You want to find Y to make sure that this equation holds, which means the left-hand side, which is a cluster of bunch of unknowns, combination of bunch of unknowns for X minus 2Y, just equals to the value of 12. Okay, and at that time, don't forget to set an objective. I'm sorry, don't forget to set the constraint. Let's start from all over again. Don't forget to set the constraint that your X should just equal to 2. Okay, and if the constraint variable, which is the one that you allow to change to make sure that left-hand side meets the A6 meets the condition, if you want to allow this to be negative, then you should uncheck this. Okay, then hit solve, and here comes the chat box. Just hit OK, and here there should be the solution. So if you don't put in anything, possibly solver may work weird, give you a wrong result or something that is counterintuitive. So what I suggest is here it's told that X equal to 2. You just put X equal to 2 here, even though later on you're gonna add this constraint, which is to set A4, which is the value of X equal to 2. So this is how we use solver to solve for Y so that this equation holds when X equal to 2. Namely, you are to find the point on this line whose width is 2, the height of this point. And don't forget, we are to rename the spreadsheet for future reference. So here it is just for the question for X minus 2Y equals to 12, and it's for section 1.1.